What's up, everybody? Well, look what we have here this morning. Could be fishing, rather be giving you guys some content. So, we're going to talk about what I fished with today. Bass and Vlog here. Today's video, why I choose Lew's rods and reels, and why I think you should too. So, first off, I'm going to provide a disclaimer. I'm not sponsored by Lew's, however I wish I was, because it's all I use, it's what I purchase. Whenever I do need a rod or reel, I go straight to the Lew's section at Cabela's, Bass Pro, any type of tackle store in which I can buy a rod or reel from. Which I don't do often. I'm going to go for a Lew's. So we're going to start with a little story here and how I got turned on to Lew's reels and Lew's products. My very first Lew's reel. Okay, this is a Speed Spool Laser LZR. I bought this reel specifically back in 2014. I've used it ever since. This is on my combination, which I throw plastics, Texas rig, and small jigs and creature baits on. So this reel has been through the ringer. This reel has been through 6 years of punishment and abuse. I don't know if you can see it, but the Lew's emblem is rubbed off. I will come out right out front and say that I'm not good at maintenance. I don't take these reels into anybody. No one cleans these reels except for myself. I don't have them maintenanced by someone, a professional. I just don't need to. They keep going. They work. So definitely durability is one of the reasons why I choose Lew's reels. In the 6 years of ownership, and constantly fishing tournaments and practice fishing and fun fishing, the only thing that's happened to this reel is I had a screw back out, which let this little, the reel itself, the handle retainer cap came off. Which brings me to another point in which I will only fish Lew's reels. So, I lost this little tiny screw. I didn't want to take a chance at replacing it myself from a hardware store. I called up Lew's expecting to pay, $6.99 for this tiny screw and cap, and I was shocked when the customer service rep just said, I need to know what model reel you have, and I need your address. I was okay, and we'll have that part right out to you. They didn't ask for any verification. They didn't want to know that I bought this reel 6 years ago. They just wanted to make sure that I could get this reel back up and working and fishing. And to me, that's huge with any company. No questions asked. They just replaced the part. I received the part in a couple days and I was back fishing. So that's another reason why you should choose Lew's reels. My last point I want to talk about is quality. Feel in the hand of the user. Personally, I don't have combinations that cost more than $120. I'm not that fisherman that eyeballs the Cadillac of the fishing line and wants a $300 combination or the $500 combination. I go to the store, I pick up what feels good with budget in mind, and if it satisfies and fits my needs, I buy it. So, like I said, none of my combinations are over 120, 140 bucks. I throw a drop shot on a little Lew's Hank Parker series that's like 40 bucks at Walmart, and I fish big turns with it. Completely satisfied. It works for me. I catch fish. You can take a Mickey Mouse pole and go catch a 20-pound bag. For me, money is not. It's not a grade of quality in my mind. That's not how I analyze what a reel and rod does for me. Is what it costs. It's irrelevant. And I'm sorry some of you may be out there, and there's pros that are forced to use the high-end level because they want to get that product out there. I'm not knocking it. It's just not what I do. So, with that being said, I challenge you to go into a Dick's Sporting Goods, a Bass Pro, a Cabela's, or a local tackle shop. I want you to go ahead and pick up the Speed Spool and the Speed Stick combination. That's $120. Then I want you to go over to a competitor's product that's in the window range of 200 to 250 or 300, and I want you to turn the mechanism on the reel. I want you to look at the poles side by side, and I want you to decide for yourself, why am I paying the extra $150, $200? Rationalize it to yourself. For me, it's not worth it. That's my own opinion. Maybe a controversial topic. However, I just don't go and I don't seek out to buy that $300 reel and rod because I'm catching fish with a $120 rod. So for me, Lew's provides the best product in the $80 to $150 range that can compete with any of the other competitors that their combinations are costing $250, $300, $400, and sometimes $500. And for me, I don't make a ton of money, so that's what I'm going to go with. It just makes sense to me. So that's the third reason why I choose Lew's. It's because I feel like their price point and their quality, there isn't that much of a change through the scale. Now, they still do have $300 combos. I'm not saying they don't, and they're great. But for me, I find the quality that matches the other brand's competitors in the lower price point, in the reels, in the Lew's products.
Well, folks, that's it for today. I urge you to go and feel the quality of the Lew's product compared to the competitors or what you currently use. And if you're using Lew's, good on you. You know what you're using. You know why you're using it. And again, if you have any questions, please just comment. I'll respond to every single one of them. And I'll drop links for some of the products I use, some of the Lew's products, in the description of this video. And without further ado, please subscribe. And that's been it. Thank you guys so much.